Hi guys.
Welcome again to our channel. My name is Amaka.
My name is Kachi.
And together we are the Perfect Mach. To our new subscribers, welcome. And to those who've been here before, welcome. Thank you for being here. We love you. As you can tell from the title of this video, we are taking you through our house hunting experience in Lagos, Nigeria.
Yeah, we're going to take you guys through the various experiences we have trying to relocate in Lagos.
Man, it was not easy. It was very good. It was bad.
And it was rough.
It was something to write home about. So we are bringing it to you how it went down from the first house to the last house. It was really an interesting experience.
Yeah, we had to visit over 10 or 15 houses.
Yeah, we had agents with us. So others will be telling you in this video.
It's quite a long video, so we just had to break it into like 3 or 4 parts.
Yeah.
And you're watching the second video.
We are going to be telling you how to choose the perfect agent, the perfect season, and the perfect
apartment.
Yeah.
Another day of house hunting in Lagos. It's not easy.
For you to house hunt in Lagos, especially if you're doing it yourself, if you're not paying someone to do it for you, you want to go to the house by yourself. It is important that you find a very good agent.
For us, we never had any referrals. We
At all.
Either agents are usually gotten either through referrals or I think basically through referrals.
Yes,
or you just walk into an agent's office, usually on the road, and then you request for their services. But for us, we never had that. Okay, we had a referral, but the guys were wasting a lot of time. They were not forthcoming, so we had to go online. So we checked online for, houses that are available and agents.
Online agent.
Yeah, so we got an online agent, we got connected, and then we started the search. So he took us from one house, handed us over to another agent, the other agent handed us to another agent. So we actually moved from agent to agent to agent to agent.
And you might wonder why we would choose an online agent. You might wonder. That boils down to having prayed for the perfect agent. We wanted an agent that would be trustworthy, an agent that would be honest, an agent that would give us what we really want. And so first thing was, how do we transport this agent?
Make I show you this. If you see this one, if you don't like that,
we have agents in the car.
Because this one is only 6 flats.
Okay.
But this flat has a borehole and the tank of its own.
Wow. While you're making plans and budgets for house hunting, you need to factor how do you move around. How do you move around? There are 2 options. You see, 2 or 3 options. Either you hire a vehicle and move around with the agents, or you're ready to walk through the whole process. If you have a car, God bless you, you then have to make your car available for the agents. However, there are some agents that have cars.
Yeah, I was
all you just need to do is to fuel the car, and then you guys would go around. So it's actually a very important part of your budget. Don't just budget for house rent, agency fee and stuffs. Also budget for how you're going to
And there's
move
some
around.
agents that actually collects money before they even take it to a house. Did we do that? Did we pay before checking for houses?
Well, the very first agent we paid. The second agent we paid. The third agent we actually paid 3 times.
We paid 3 times because we wanted something good. You'll have to be willing to pay the money, because money is a very good motivation. When you start managing money, or they tell you, based on your budget, this is what we're going to do. But if you give them the money that they require from you, they will show you the house that you really want. So we were ready to give them what they wanted, even though we still negotiated, because of course they were also good Christians. Some of them were actually very good Christians. So check out for that. Be ready to spend the money. Like, have money for mobilization. You might want a house that is about this amount, certain amount of money. You also need to have an amount for transportation.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
This house.
Okay, no problem. Me watch you back. Just read my number.
Okay, let's check it first.
Bomb number can call to so that tomorrow can
So
check.
we are on to
And we
another
get the
house
man.
now.
I'm
Maybe
station.
inside. See if it's something we want.
Number.
Yeah.
Oh.
Another thing about choosing a perfect apartment or season or agent is to find a house that is YouTuber friendly or that is customized for your lifestyle. We're couple YouTubers, yeah. Thank you for being on our channel. Anyway, I'm still thrilled about being a YouTuber though, but it's something we are very excited about. So talking about having a YouTuber friendly apartment, we wanted a house that is quiet.
The inside looks very clean, very good. It looks like something we would like. So we are going inside now to see. They have dogs here. I don't think I like that.
We wanted a house that we would shoot a video. I won't hear
noises,
cockroaches, dog barks, and all that things we used to hear.
Experts came and told them that the only way out is to pull this house down. The only way out is to pull the house down and then erect a new building. So, but you know Nigerians, anything goes. If you watch all these places, what's cracking? Yes, down, even the floor of the compound. Divided into two.
Now there are different agents and different kinds of agents in Lagos.
Yeah.
So you can be fortunate like us to meet agents that are really, really honest. So this agent was really honest to the point of telling us the background of the house, the advantages and the disadvantages, everything we need to know about the house, both the positive and the negative. And so yes, it was up to us to make our choice whether to or not to take the house.
That woman.
That's actually one of the impact of the prayers we made, because God had to help us to select.
God helped us. God really helped us.
As in, which agent can tell you about the history of a house to the point of that
telling
this
you
house
don't take it.
Don't take it.
Don't take it.
That this I'm just showing you this house
just for showing sake.
Don't take it. It's not good. You can imagine that. And then some landlords can be so bad, so dubious, because they know they build a house that they cannot live in, and they just put the life of tenants at risk. Just imagine this house. The walls are broken, the foundation is not strong. In fact, they've been advised by town planning authority to bring down the building because it's likely to collapse. But the landlord says
yet they put the house to
and
let.
they put it out to rent. You can imagine. So yeah, you need to really pray that God will give you such agents that can be sincere.
It's desperately
wicked. Yeah.
So you have to pray that God will give you an agent or agents with good hearts
that will tell you the truth and lead you in the right path.
Yep.
Thank God for our agents.
Living in Lagos.
While we are house hunting in Lagos, it rained during that period, and so there were roads that still had water in them. There are roads that showed that this one, when it rains, we are bad. There are roads that could tell you when it rains, we did gidigba. So we had that perfect season for hunting in Lagos, because you really can't start hunting for houses in Lagos when it is dry season. You don't know whether the roads will be bad, you don't know whether the houses are leaking, you don't know whether there is a part of the house that has holes or something when it rains. So the perfect time, I believe, the perfect time for house hunting in Lagos is during the raining season.
Yeah, unlike in the States, where you have 4 seasons, winter, summer, and then others. In Nigeria here, we just have 2 rainy season
right.
and dry season. If you house hunt during the dry season, you might be deceived.
Yeah.
So you just want to wait for the rainy season. I know this particular tip might not go down well, because for some people whose rent expire during the dry season, you would wonder, am I going to wait till the rainy season before I look for the next house? Yeah, you can actually start looking for the house before the dry season, just so that you be safe, you know. The idea is that consider a period when there was rainfall. I know even during dry seasons, rainfall in Nigeria, right? So you might want to consider a period when rain just fell, and then you can go and look for house during that period, so that you have a true picture of what it looks like.
Yeah, people, we really want you to have the best in this Lagos, Nigeria. Especially if you are our subscribers. We want the best for you. That's why we're telling you about our experience. Alright? Why are you smiling?
Alright.
Let's check another house now. It should be the 10th house since we started this job. I call it job hunting because house hunting. Yay!
You know what? We got the perfect agents. We started hunting in the perfect season, and then talking about the perfect apartment, we found an apartment that was actually perfect for us. It had everything we wanted and more.
But then it wasn't completed. Like, it was a story building, everything we needed was in it. But then another thing was the price, the rent. The rent was crazy. So it was a case of, if you
I didn't
want
know
to go
that
for this,
houses in Lagos can be this expensive.
man,
Especially if they are new. Man, landlord is an occupation now.
you just receive your rent and split it for the 12
I'm
months of the
telling
year.
you, you can
and
just
start
build a
spending
house
it.
and you're good to go for
You know,
life.
little.
This is the first time ever I will be house hunting. Forever living with my parents. Not married now. Somebody has to pack out of the house and live in another house. We pray that this will be the last time we ever do hunting. We're going to next time we're going to our own house. Amen. So God can make it happen for us. Someone can just call us and say, I built this house, so you guys come and take. I'm traveling now. I'm tired.
Something about getting the perfect season, the perfect agents, the perfect apartment, all tied around one thing and one thing only. And that one thing is what we're going to tell you in our next video. Thank you so much for watching.
Thank you.
See you again some other time. Bye-bye.
Bye.